What is up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, the Hot Commodity, joined by my very own Hot Commodity, as we again jump into our time machines and go back to the year 2000, covering Attitude Years. We've covered 97, 98, well, the end of 97, 98, 99, and now we're in Y2K era. We're covering WWF SmackDown from February 10th, 2000, live in Austin, Texas, coming off the heels of Kane's big return on Raw's War on Monday. But we're kicking off SmackDown with the WWF European title on the line. The European champion, Val Venis, defending against Kurt Angle. Angle claims that he's still a role model and he accidentally confused Mae Young with Mark Henry, and that's why he hit Mae Young with an Olympic Slam on Monday.
Well, I mean, Mae Young and Mark Henry did
Yeah.
so I could see, you know, I mean, if you didn't know that, he did they were twins.
Well, which one's older?
It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. I'm pretty sure Mae Young might have thought he was.
I can see it. They look like a cute young couple. Back to the match though. Val lands a fisherman suplex for a two. Kurt Angle drops Val Venis on the top rope and lands an Olympic slam. And Kurt Angle is our new WWF European champion. Yeah, his first title. So what do you think? Do you think he looks good with the European Championship?
Yeah. Well, Val Venus wasn't really doing anything with it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, and it really upped Kurt being a heel. So
when he won the title, he was like acting like he won.
He acted like he just won the fucking gold medal. It worked.
It did. The Hakamati is pretty hot. So. Now we're covering our next match, Grandmaster Sexay taking on Perry Saturn. This is, of course, because Too Cool and Rikishi helped The Rock and Cactus Jack on Raw. So Triple H trying to get back at those guys, obviously, for helping Rock and Cactus. Perry lands a flying cross body and Northern Light suplex. Grandmaster Sexay lands a power slam for a two. He lands a flying leg drop. Perry applies the rings of Saturn. Grandmaster gets his foot on the ropes. The ref doesn't see it, and Perry Saturn gets the victory.
Oh, shit.
Do you like Perry Saturn?
No, he's ugly and weird. And
Is he like your least favorite of the Radicalz?
definitely.
That's pretty much what happened with everyone else. They really didn't like him. He really didn't connect well with the crowd. But yeah, basic match here. Next, Edge and Christian take on the Dudley Boyz. During the match, Bubba looks to have hurt his leg, which allows Edge to, land a missile drop kick to Devon into a roll up by Christian, and Christian and Edge get the victory. After paramedics come out to check on Bubba's leg, BB comes out as well. Bubba grabs her, and Bubba is able to successfully powerbomb BB through a table. Edge and Christian attack the Dudleys until the Dudleys hit them both with chair shots. Those damn Dudleys. BB's got big boobs, and I think that's why her name is BB. Big boobs. What do you think about the deflatables popping while she went through the table? Good.
Yeah, he tried last week and
Yeah, he was successful this week. Yeah, I wonder what his fascination is with putting girls through tables. He gets like an orgasm.
yeah.
Gets excited. It's like when I think of you. I don't want to put you through a table though. Next we have Scotty to Hotty taking on Dean Malenko. During the match, Eddie Guerrero comes out. Scotty lands a bulldog and a worm drop, and then Scotty goes to the top rope. Eddie pushes Scotty off, allowing Dean to apply a Texas cloverleaf, and Dean Malenko gets the win after Eddie and Dean stomp Scotty until Grandmaster Sexay makes the save. So, and the Radicalz are basically 2-on-1, pretty much. right? That's their so far. But we'll see what happens now because now we have the tag team champions, the New Age Outlaws versus The Rock and Cactus Jack. Before the match, Cactus Jack says, Triple H had no way out. You're going down, and I'm going into WrestleMania as the champion. We'll see what happens at Hartford. But this match commences, and Cactus hits Road Dogg with a pipe and lands a pile driver, and Cactus Jack and The Rock get a victory here. No way out. The pay-per-views in Hartford. Yeah. So obviously we kind of tell that Cactus and Rock we're going to get the win here, but thoughts on this match here? They finally get a comeuppance over DX tonight.
Yeah. Well, for like 2 weeks, they
I agree. Next, we have Luna Vachon and Gangrel versus the WWF Women's Champion Jacqueline and Prince Albert. Luna DDTs Jacqueline to get the victory for her team. After Prince Albert hits Gangrel with a set-out powerbomb, and Jacqueline lays out Luna with a DDT. Very quick match. Thoughts on? Yeah, really, I agree. Next up, Rikishi versus Chris Benoit. And I think this was the best match of all of the Radicalz matches here tonight. Rikishi lands a modified RKO, a splash in the corner. Benoit applies a crossface. Benoit then misses a flying headbutt. Rikishi lands a super kick and a belly to belly, and that's when the Radicalz come out and attack Rikishi until Too Cool make the save, and all is good in the world, and Rikishi and Too Cool get to dance. Thoughts on that?
I really like Rikishi was really good. He wasn't just like it wasn't just like
a viscera or something.
Yeah, like this huge ass. Like he really could use his points. And it showed when he was in the ring with somebody like this.
It was a good fight. I agree. Next up, Al Snow and Steve Blackman defeat the Hardy Boyz after the Dudleys hit Jeff Hardy with a steel chair, allowing Steve Blackman to land a backbreaker, and Al hits a leg drop, and Al Snow and Steve Blackman get the win. Dudley Boyz are just attacking all the teams here except for Too Cool. Bubba Ray. I put my nose uncensored. Next, we have a handicap hardcore match. Chris Jericho, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on the Hollies. Chris Jericho is going to have one arm tied behind his back for this match. The Hollies attack Jericho, but then the Acolytes come out and destroy the Hollies, and Jericho gets an easy pin on the Hollies. What are your thoughts on Jericho getting the win here?
I like to be cheated.
Yeah.
Jericho's
I think Jericho's hot, and he is cool, and he always finds a way to get out of his predicaments. We've made it to our main event, Kane with Paul Bearer taking on X-Pac and the WWF champion Triple H with Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley, and Tori in their corner. Kane defied the odds. He lands a flying clothesline at Triple H. He lands a choke slam to X-Pac and Triple H, and then Triple H hits Kane in the face with a chair, leading a DQ victory for Kane. After Kane hits Triple H with a chair, Tori grabs a chair from Kane. Kane grabs Tori by the throat, but then they grab Tori. Paul Bearer pushes Tori into Kane, and then Kane lets go of Tori. We're thinking, why is he going to save her? But Kane lays out Tori with a huge tombstone and finally gets revenge on that bitch. What do you think? Joke slam. Well, the tombstone was good too. He fucking drilled her head into the mat. Drill. X-Pac. So what do you think is going to happen now that we're heading into Raw? We have Kane getting some revenge on DX. Rock and Cactus Jack are, on the mend. Do you think anything crazy is going to happen? We've got 2 more weeks, so no way out.
We'll probably see a bunch of matches. Like, I'm guessing, like, some type of match. Kane. Radicalz. Hardy again. So,
We'll see. We'll have to see. But thank you for tuning in. This was a quick episode of SmackDown, kind of like a follow up to Raw. Not a lot happened, but again, thanks for checking us out. You can follow us on YouTube. Just search the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. Give us a like, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, stay safe and stay uncensored.